featuring distinguished experts from Heidelberg University and our own eminent faculty members. Its purpose is clear: to help our faculty, students, and all those who are interested in AI to develop strong technical skills in AI and understand its real-world uses, and learn how we could employ it effectively as an intelligent assistant as well as a co-teacher in academic and research. We are privileged to begin this series with Dr. Sri Ganesh Thotampudi, who has graciously accepted our invitation to lead today's session. Dr. Sri Ganesh brings deep expertise in artificial intelligence and its practical applications, and we are truly appreciative of his enthusiasm and support for this academic initiative. On behalf of APSI, I extend a heartfelt thanks to Sri Ganesh and welcome him for this webinar series. Let me also tell you, as we discuss the AI and its educational potential, it is equally important to recognize the larger technological transformation that's taking place in Andhra Pradesh. Our state is emerging as one of India's most forward-looking technology hubs, a state that is not only embracing innovation, but driving it with vision and purpose. Under the visionary guidance of our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, and the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Minister for IT and HRD, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, Andhra Pradesh is witnessing a true technological renaissance marked with digital transformation and global collaboration. The state's ambitious plan to establish South Asia's first quantum valley in Amaravati reflects its vision. The Amaravati Quantum Valley Declaration lays the roadmap to integrate quantum and AI technologies across education, research, and industry, positioning Amaravati as the quantum capital of India. At the same time, we have also been witnessing Visakhapatnam is rapidly growing into a global digital hub with the establishment of the Google AI and Data Center campus, one of the India's largest technology investments. Alongside upcoming semiconductor facilities, these initiatives are transforming Andhra Pradesh into a global destination for technology, education, and innovation. Under Sri Nara Lokesh Garu's leadership and progressive drive, the state is not only building infrastructure, but also nurturing human capital, promoting digital skills, supporting startups, and extending benefits of technology to MSMEs and local communities. This inclusive approach ensures that progress in AI, quantum computing, and semiconductors translates into opportunities and education, employment, and entrepreneurship. The opportunities ahead are immense, but so are the responsibilities. If energy, infrastructure, governance, and education continue to move in harmony with this visionary plan, Andhra Pradesh will undoubtedly become a benchmark for technology-driven growth and research-led development, a model for the nation to follow. As we begin today's session, let us keep that larger vision in mind to learn, to innovate, and to contribute meaningfully to this great transformation. Once again, I thank Dr. Sri Ganesh Thotampudi and all participants for joining us. Together, let us take a confident step forward into the future of AI-driven education and innovation. I now request Dr. Ganesh, Sri Ganesh, to conduct the proceedings. Dr. Sri Ganesh, please.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you, the chairman, sir, respected Professor K. Madhumurthy Garu, for giving this opportunity to me. Unfortunately, I am not able to switch on my camera because I am in South Africa now working for my project in agriculture and robotics. So that's why here we have some kind of net issue, not a good connection. So I'm sorry for this, but I'm promising you from next session, I will log in from my university here in South Africa, and then we can see me properly. Yeah. At the same time, I really thankful to Anil Garu. We know each other since many years, and for his vision to bridge the gap between technical and non-technical departments, it is amazing. So we did some kind of training sessions for non-technical people in AI and data science to bring data science into non-technical domains. I really thank to our respected Chief Minister sir and our IT Minister sir to lead our country, to lead our state in into AI and data science. So guys, let me start my share screening, and yeah. I hope you can see my screen, right?
Not yet.
No, okay.
Yes.
Okay, dear team, let's call you instead of guys or something. Yeah, this is my, today I'm going to do a small introduction session on AI, and I'm going to show you some kind of a demos, the AI tools which we have developed since last 4 years in University of Heidelberg and University of Göttingen with collaboration of German University of Digital Science, where I associated. Basically, I'm planning to organize this series, not only just showing some kind of slides and explaining something. I think I don't like really that way of presentation. So from next week, since today we are having only introduction session. So this is something my part where I'm giving some kind of introduction to AI and showing some kind of demo tools. If you are with your laptop, in between, I will show you some kind of data pre-processing things, right? So be with your laptops, and if you have an Anaconda or some other things, you can install those Anaconda tools, and let's see how it works out. But from next series onwards, it is actually a hands-on coding, a hands-on thing. I really want not only a theoretical thing, I want to present a practical way. So let me go to a presentation mode. Yeah, so this is the fundamental of AI and its application. Okay, so let's go to next slide. So this is my index. Maybe probably I will try to explain
Slides are not
everything.
moving, Ganeshji.
Sir?
We are not able to see. We are still in the first slide.
Oh, yes, we are still in first slide. Okay.
Slides, yeah. Yeah, we are now at index. Yes.
Yeah, due to this networking. Can you see the index slide, sir?
Yes, please.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think due to this network, it takes a little bit lag. So I'm assuming, yeah, it works properly. If you get any technical issues and if you are not able to see the slides, just let me know. Yeah. So this is actually today's my presentation, and probably I will try to do up to end due to this time constraint. If I am not able to show you all these things, I will postpone remaining parts to next week. But I don't want to just make a hurry way. Yeah. So one more, basically my area of interest is I'm doing AI applications, particularly in language technology and image processing. These two are my areas of research interest. And I have approximately 5 projects in my hand now running related to a natural language processing and image processing. From image processing, I am doing a project from Porsche, the car company from Germany, where I am leading particularly the night vision automatic parking. So night vision automatic parking, I took only that part from the Porsche car company. Apart from that, I'm doing NLP related sentiment analysis for different IT companies. Yeah. So you might have seen, you might have heard about the team viewers on any desk, right? So these companies actually, I have been working for these companies as a R&D advisor, and my students from Germany, they are doing their projects via for internships and thing. So if I find really interesting students from your colleges and from your institutions, I am very happy to invite them to Germany for internship and thesis together. That is also possible. Yeah, but at the same time now I am seeing a lot of fake things are happening. So be careful with that. I am doing everything is with voluntarily. My main motto is bring technology to a common man, okay, common student as well. So this is today, let's start with this presentation. I am going to explain a little bit data science, because if everyone knows what is AI, but actually what is the backbone for AI? Data. Without data, your AI system would work, right? So I am starting with the introduction to data and information, and how to convert data into information, from information to, we have to convert that into knowledge, this part, and data and metadata things, and converting information to knowledge with after we have the data. And for that, actually, there are some kind of open source packages like TEI, and TEI is basically converting a raw data into information to information. And after that, showing some kind of NLP applications here. I would like to play a little bit live coding if time permits. Let's see how to pre-process the data. If you have a raw data, okay, how to analyze this raw data to teach the machine, hey, this is the knowledge of this text. This is the information you can generate from the piece of text. How can you teach this to machine? Yeah? This is the thing which I'm going to show you. And nowadays, in data science, if you take a data scientist job, 60 to 70% a normal data scientist job is cleaning the data, pre-processing the data, right? So if I called a huge data and I stored in my server, something happened to my server. So am I going to lose all the data? So to overcome this, there is a new technology which is called as semantic web, where we are the www, World Wide Web, we are considering that as a unique database for all of us. So how to use that one into AI to do some kind of data analysis and to train our AI algorithm with the data. So after that, I will try to do a prompt engineering. Of course, prompt engineering is now a really interesting point of view. So how you can convince your requirement to an AI engine, and some demos and some conclusions. So I'm going to try this one today. I start. I think a lot of people may attended my previous lectures. I believe this statement a lot. Yeah. So we need actually everyone. A lot of people in our industry haven't heard very diverse experience. This is really required. Yeah. In abroad countries, if you want to get a job, the first thing, particularly I used to see how diverse you are. Diverse in the sense you have to do many different kind of things actually with your technology. Like for example, I will tell one thing. One of my friend who is living in Berlin in Alexanderplatz area, he established a small company. His qualification is till German school education. You know, he's one of the busiest guy in Berlin to do while doing his business with social media. Social media means your social websites. See, a small idea. Uh, just if you like, for example, don't take it the wrong way. Just I want to explain. I want to take this session in a funny way, right? So let's make some interaction kind of thing. You know, right? If people are not able to find a girlfriend or something, yeah, so he is going to work as a consultant for these people. Yeah, before that, before he will go through all his like if there is a client who want to get some suggestions from him, he will go through all his social media profiles, Twitter, Facebook, and whatever, and he will record some of his videos and he will analyze his character. Yeah, that is actually his business. And then he will suggest what are the drawbacks he has, including a body language or communication or so on. So then he will suggest how to change his way of behavior and so forth. So this is how he's doing his business actually. So you can say diverse uh, process, actually diverse attempts. So we need actually in academics in diverse attempts. So for example, if you belongs to computer science, okay, if you belongs to information technology, if you are from mechatronics or robotics, whatever, if you walk in the same path, you are one among 100. If you have some knowledge, there are many other areas actually where you can implement your knowledge in other areas, like for example, non-technical departments, and even in social media, and even in other simple thing actually in education. Believe me, even you can use your data science applications to detect frauds, to detect corruption activities. Okay, so this is how we can change the society with data science and AI. So combine all the fields and create a hybrid or a real innovative domains by combining these things, right? So I really request a lot of experienced faculty are there. So I really request you try to implement your technology in other domains. So now the future is with AI, right? What is AI? Everyone knows. Are there anyone who can unmute and give your explanation what is AI and how you are thinking AI is useful really to society or your profile? What is AI? Anyone? If it is not possible to make it interactive, then I will continue by my presentation. That is also fine. Maybe probably from next class session, we will do some kind of interactive sessions, interaction. Then, yeah, we can discuss and we can have some fun with that. So everyone knows that people think that AI means a little bit more mathematics and more kind of logics and so on, right? Let me explain AI from a normal human point. So, guys, I have a question. Like, if you see a small baby, while the baby is growing in the society, who is teaching about the world knowledge? Who is teaching the language to the baby? Are there anyone teaching, hey, this is verb, this is noun, this is the sentence? Who is teaching actually? No one actually, right? So the baby is observing the society and acquiring the knowledge. Yeah, first maybe a phonetic symbols, next forming words, or so on, right? In the same way, we are teaching exactly the world knowledge to the stupid machine. What is the main goal of AI? The main goal of AI is nothing but make this stupid machine works like a human brain, right? While you are while a human acquiring the new domain knowledge, obviously you do some mistakes, right? In the same way, while you are teaching the real world knowledge to the stupid machine, it will take some time. You can teach this thing in different kind of steps. That's why we have supervised, semi-supervised, and regression, or maybe some reinforcement, and so on methods, right? So for everything, the backbone is data. Yeah, you can see the first. I think you might have heard in about Sophia as well, right? So a lot of people little bit worried about algorithms and so on. What is algorithm? Algorithm nothing but a rule. How you are as a baby, how you are acquiring the world knowledge. In the same way, you are teaching the world knowledge to a machine with the algorithms. That's it. Yeah. You can see the lot of applications in virtual assistants. We are using AI, Amazon and Microsoft Cortana, and intelligent cars, autonomous cars, where at the moment we are working, and AI gaming and so on. So everywhere we are using now AI. Believe me, let me say openly, even while we are doing in South Africa, actually we are doing a drone-based image analysis for agriculture plants. Okay, and after that we have to develop a chatbot to local farmers to know about plant diseases and how to get rid of these plant diseases in their local languages, not in English, man. Yeah. So it is important. So in South Africa, there are 12 local languages, like different kind of local languages. We have to develop this AI into local language. That is our goal. So you can see here, everywhere we are using AI. So the backbone is data. Data means don't think that, okay, some kind of structured data, everything is like in English and maybe some kind of numerical data and so on. Don't think like that. Data means in any form, right? It may be in image form, it may be in different kind of languages. At the same time, remember one thing. If you develop one algorithm in, for example, one language, if you use the same algorithm for another language, it may not work, right? For example, Google Machine Translation, it is really working very well if you develop a machine translation algorithm from English to German or German to English or so on. But if you want to develop the same algorithm, if you want to implement the same algorithm for English to, for example, Telugu, do you get the same accuracy? Not at all, right? Because the structure of the data, the structure of the English sentence, the semantics of the English sentence, the structure of the syntax of the semantic English sentence is different from Telugu, right? According to that, we have to change, we have to modify the algorithms, or we have to combine the different kind of algorithms to generate hybrid models. This is what actually we need to learn. This is what actually we have to teach to students. Yeah, I know a lot of while in our education system. Okay, take support vector mechanism. Okay, take maybe random forest model. So take the model, implement to any kind of data, and generate some output. We are following in the same way, right? But I really want to see some student who will take this random forest model and implement with English or maybe one kind of data where random forest model really get 95% accuracy or something, and implement the same random forest model or any support vector mechanism, whatever, into other domain data where student can get very less accuracy. How to boost this algorithm to get good accuracy? Can I combine two algorithms or can I generate a hybrid algorithm? This is actually really interesting. Here you can see some kind of innovation. If you publish some kind of research papers with this type of idea, it is really amazing thing actually. Yeah. So I will give one simple example. In South Africa, there are different, as I said, 12 languages are there, but there is one language which is called as Zulu language. Yeah. It behaves very nicely actually. So we are trying to implement, first of all, we are taking the data, collecting the data from web, and we are trying to analyze this data. So already previously, when I was working with University of Hyderabad, with my Guruji, Garbati Umamaheswara Garu, he developed actually a paradigm-based word analyzer. So, for example, Telugu is an agglutinative language. The data is agglutinative data, right? There is no word boundaries, right? So, Zulu is also having the same structure. Yeah. Then we implemented the same way how we did data analysis for Telugu. We implemented the same way to the Zulu language. Then we are getting really good output compared to other languages. Okay, this is how we can do. By playing with data, we have to combine to see these things. You can see, according to a normal dictionary, artificial intelligence is the capability of a machine to imitate human behavior. How machine can imitate a human behavior? So you have to teach everything. You have to teach everything, right? This is what actually we are calling as machine learning and so on. So once I complete this, these are actually some kind of objectives I covered in this introduction part of only AI, and after that we will continue some other things. So you can see here the first part is intelligence exhibit by machine. What is our AI? The intelligence exhibits by machine. The next thing, how you are providing the real or the human way of understanding to machine. Next, is it possible to do some kind of a cognitive functionality to machine? Yeah, I will give a simple example here to think, right? Take your Google machine translation, right? So if you give your machine translation is a sentence as an example, like for example, he cut the tree, he cut the tree, right? If you want to translate that sentence into your local language, okay, for example, Telugu, in the first level, like intelligence exhibited by machine. So you can write some kind of paradigms, and you can write some kind of rules, and you can replace how to replace the word into cut into local language Telugu. So something like that, right? So if it is a word-to-word translation, but take this example: he cut the tree, he cut the neck, he cut the maybe vegetable. Then actually, while you're translating that sentence into other languages like Telugu, based on the object, you have to choose different word. Yeah, Chettuni narikadu, కూరగాయలు కోసాడు, right? Uh, Based on the object, who is providing the ontology of this object? So that is actually a cognitive functionality. You have to provide this cognitive functionality to machine along with intelligent rules. That's why, particularly, I'm saying really, guys, those people who are working in NLP, don't depend on exactly machine learning. Yeah, combined with the real linguistics knowledge also. Okay, I am sure I did a lot of experiments with different kind of data sets, particularly the regulative languages, which are semantically very rich. You need to combine linguistics knowledge with your AI or machine learning. Oh, sir, why it is saying the meeting is ending in 5 minutes? I wonder. Okay, so let me go to.
I'll check it. You please continue, sir. Sir, you can continue. Sir, am I audible?
I'm continuing, sir. Yeah, 1 second, sir. I'm continuing. I'm going to presentation mode. Yeah. Artificial in 3 levels. Okay, so the first one is artificial intelligence. It is covering a lot of functional areas. Functional areas means, okay, trying getting huge data and trying from each and every functionality based artificial intelligence. So different kind of domains, and within the domains, generating some kind of questions and answering system and so on. So, for example, you can see in multi-purpose systems like emails and detecting spams and providing the basic human level intelligence and intelligent system and making some kind of decisions making. These are actually the first level, general level human intelligence. The second thing you can see is super level intelligence. A super level intelligence is actually, you can say, sorry, sir. Let me see. Are you able to see my screen, sir? Yeah. In super level intelligence, you can see that how a machine try to make decisions, try to make, behave like a human being. I hope, sir, you can see my screen right now, right? Anil Garu, if you are not able to see my screen, or if you get any people get any technical difficulties, just you can message me in WhatsApp or yeah. Yeah, it is fine. Thank you, Bhashaji. Yeah. So you can see in human level intelligence, to make this machine maybe as a human in all languages, all data sets, it may take some time. Yeah. So that's why I always say, people, guys, while you're working with your students, yeah, while you're working with your projects, I really request you guys actually, don't do with English data. A lot of people, okay, those foreigners people are really doing hard work for their data. While we have to also do for them, do it with your own data actually. Take your own data and try to implement. Do you have any chatbot in local agriculture chatbot, or do you have any kind of AI tools in your local language? Yeah. Try to implement such kind of things in your local language. Then you can see that is your unique contribution for your language. Actually, I always say to my students, hey guys, you are coming to Germany from different countries to do your masters in AI and data science. Okay. Till now, did you contribute anything at least